Hi, I'm Eric Westrich, and you're watching Startup Show San Diego, a startup TV show about startup companies. And today I'm here with Professor Javier Diaz, founder of SubUAS. Javier, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me here today.
Quite welcome. Now, we're at a pitch event, so that means there's startup and entrepreneurship, all that. How did you join the startup entrepreneurship community? Did startups find you, or did you find startups? How'd that happen?
Crazy, crazy. So I'm a professor at university. How do professors get involved with the startups? It's something that is not in our minds. So it turns out that I got really excited about this technology, and I said I have to do something about it. And the way to do it is you start a company.
So why this pain point? I mean, what got you so excited about this particular problem, and what is that problem?
So what we did is we actually invented a vehicle that flies and goes underwater. You think about it, the mentality is those things don't work. If you do one thing well in air, you cannot do the same thing in water and vice versa. So the idea was to prove people wrong. And actually people told me, this is not possible, you cannot do this. So when somebody throws you a challenge like that, that's when you go on, you try to prove them wrong.
Why do you want to fly and go in the water? Is it that you get there faster? Is it because you measure both? What is the main reason that this technology is so special?
So I'm going to give you a very quick example. We had a video that shows the vehicle flying and going underwater. It went viral. It got over 10 million views. Crazy, right? People from all over the world. One of the first calls I got was from Germany, search and rescue. They said, we want this immediately. Think about it. You could be saving lives. You can very quickly deploy from the land, reach destination, go underwater, and search. Nowadays, you have to get a boat, you get a guy in the boat, and it takes a lot of time. So you can go from hours to minutes, and I thought that was very impressive.
So you're obviously passionate about this idea. Before you even found the problem, you said flying, diving, cool, and apparently lots of people on YouTube thought so too. So in your day-to-day role, what is your biggest challenge in making this air undersea vehicle a reality?
Wow, that's a long question, actually. So as a professor, you work in a particular department. My department is mechanical and aerospace. I realized this is a very multidisciplinary project. So I ended up looking for guys in computer science, in electrical engineering, in aerospace, in mechanical. So the challenge was getting people from all these places to do one thing and one thing together. So you're creating a company with your students. That was like, what the heck am I doing? First time I ever done that. For 15 years in academia, I always was focused on one area, and now you're bringing people from so many areas.
So obviously you thought it was a good idea because in your first just test you got a viral video of people saying this is cool. What lately have you got that said not only is it cool, that people want to really do something with it? I mean, what has somebody told you recently? Give us a specific example.
Bridges. People came to me were like, we have a big problem inspecting bridges. And there are bridges everywhere. Yeah, millions of bridges in this country. Every bridge has to be inspected every couple of years. What do? Well, now you're going to have a vehicle that can go and inspect the bottom of the bridge very quickly. A bridge, if small fractures in that bridge in the bottom can cause a lot of problems, so you have to inspect that. Very quickly you can do this now with an air-water vehicle.
Great. So, looking to the future a bit, what are you most excited about right now, or what do you think you'll be able to tell me in a year or so that you can't tell me yet?
We are making it bigger. You start with a small drone and now you're going big. I would love to carry you in my drone and go from air to water. Can you imagine? Just like in the movies, the Avengers. Now you're going to be the guy who goes underwater and comes into the air. That's long into the future, but I think that's a possibility, right?
Sure. And now the most important question. If somebody wants to find out more about SubUAS, how do they do that?
They can contact me, and I can give you my email, which is my last name, Diez, D-I-E-Z, at Rutgers, RUTGERS @edu.
Very good. Javier, thank you for being here, and thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.